Hi guys, Kandi Toy Box here. Today we're going to go through my old school Rave backpack, so you'll get to find out what I was carrying back in the day at parties. And then I have a few backpacks that I wanted to show you. These are vintage as well. I have this Hello Kitty and I have a matching visor with it, but I'll do a video about visors and show you that later. But here's the Hello Kitty bag. It's pretty dirty. It's been loved. And then I have Blue's Clues. Falling apart here. So I wore all of these backpacks back in the day. This is my Sailor Moon bag, and it's full of all kinds of stuff we're going to go through. A couple of my friends tagged it. I don't have, this is my second backpack. My first one, I'm pretty sure the zipper broke. I have a picture of it, so let me get that. Okay, don't mind our faces, but this is my first backpack. It was a Powerpuff Girls backpack. It was glittery. I loved it. I used to throw glow sticks inside of it, and it would make their eyes light up, which was pretty cool. And then, I don't know if you can kind of see, there's a big sticker. It's a UFO sticker that I put on top of the backpack. You used to get those when you would order those Rave pants. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. So most of these items are vintage. There's a few things that I still have. They're just misplaced, so I have a newer version. So the first item is this little fuzzy bag. This is a new one. My old one is somewhere, but it's misplaced. So I would carry this, and it would have these little toys. I would have a Slinky, some chapstick, these little toys. Now these are new. I can't, like I said, this is missing. It's somewhere. I still have it because I don't throw anything away. But the ones I had inside were glow in the dark, and these are good for hand massages, or you could give back rubs with these, or face rubs. Love these. I always played with those. What else is in here? Oh, and then you got to have some Vicks. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, and glitter. I would always have some glitter to wear myself, or you could pour a little bit in your hand and then have someone close their eyes, and then you would blow it towards their face. There was a name for it. Was it a fairy kiss? I can't remember. All right, now to the big. Okay, this wallet is old. This isn't the one that I had in the early 2000s, but mid 2000s. This is the oldest one I could find. But I would have a wallet in there. I would have these glasses. Now, these would enhance light shows and the light at parties. I have a picture. Here's an old picture of me. I have them on top of my head here. And what I did was I put these on, and I have like a lighting system in my house. And I'll show a little preview of what it would look like if you're walking around a party right here. Just to give you an idea, it was pretty crazy walking around with those on. All right, so this is something very special. This is my candy bag. As you can see, it's falling apart. I made this. I learned how to sew from home ec in high school. So I made this in high school. I thought I had a... Oh, sorry about that. I thought I had this photo over here, so I had to go grab it. Here's a picture of me. You can see the bag right here in my lap. This, yeah. So what I would do is fill this up with candy that I made to give away. And I would let people like surprise pick. I'd ask them if they wanted to trade a piece of candy and then let them, you know, put their hand in and then pull something out. Now inside are some really old pieces of candy. I'll show you. These were really popular. I'm pretty sure the only place you could get these were at like party stores, and you would win them in arcades. But this style bracelet was popular. This is a really old piece that I made. Rice and bananas. It has the scariest, thinnest string on it, but it's still together. And this one, I mean, this is like way old. This is an old single of mine. And these are candies that I didn't include in my candy collection. I left some out so we could do some story times and stuff. But I love tri-beads. Like, really, really love them. So I was really excited to get this piece back in the day. Okay, here's another one that I made. We got a little piece of a grocery bag in there. Yeah, this is a really old one that I made. And I can always tell the really old ones because I used a thinner elastic than I do now. And then if it has any of these beads, like these Fruit Loops and tri-beads, because those were my favorite. But I really love this piece. I think I'm going to have to restring it. Here's another old single. And I really loved this piece. I still love this piece. This is really old. And I love this piece. Another one of my favorites. It says Rave with glow-in-the-dark beads. I love this piece. I didn't realize I had so many candies in here. I guess this is turning into showing off some of my candy collections. Okay, this one I really like a lot. These stars, I never seen these stars when I got this bracelet, so I was pretty impressed. And it has this little charm I love this piece. And I did restring this one. Okay, so this one is really cool. And this one broke at one time, and I had to put it back together. But if you can see these, is that going to focus? These glow-in-the-dark stars. Someone pressed, I lost the P, but I don't know how they did this, but they pressed plur, the letters, into these beads, if you can see that. And I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. But yeah, it broke and I lost the P, but I put it back together as best as I could. And then I have this one in here, and I think you guys have seen this one before, but I made this one a long time ago too. All right, oh wait. And then I have some old school jellies in here. So I'd wear like a mix of jellies and candy. Okay. Now on to what else is in here. Okay, I would definitely have a whole bunch of flyers, because that's really how you found out about parties back in the day. So you would go to a party, and throughout the night, or even walking into the door, you would get flyers for upcoming events. So here's one from '01. I didn't go to this party, but I just thought it would be fun to throw some flyers in here to let you see what they look like. Now this party I did go to. This is '01. And I loved this party. Take me back to this party. I'm just showing you the lineup here. Baby Ann was there. Oh. UFO clothing. Yes. And then the back. I went to that party too. And wait, did we go? Yeah, we did go to this. Look at this. This one's crazy. Okay. Yeah, the graphics are nuts. And it folds out like super long. So you can see some of the DJs that were playing. I love getting flyers. I miss that so much. I mean, sometimes I get them at parties, but it's just, I don't know. It's just different. I mean, I get it. Like, it's easier to just look up parties and save money from making flyers and passing them out, but it's pretty cool to have a flyer. And some events still do it. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, yes. These little, this fake hair. So it's hair on a ponytail. And I used to wear my hair in pigtails a lot. Once it grew out, because I had short hair at the beginning. But once my hair grew out, I would always wear some of these on my buns. This fake little hair. I think I had all different colors, but these were the only ones I could find. I have a picture. Oh, yeah. Here's another picture of these glasses we talked about earlier. It's the same pair. But that's me and Gina. I love this little Kandi. So creative. Miss you, Gina. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, yes. Okay, guys, so this is very special to me. This is a necklace that I made for myself. I put these, I can't believe these stickers are still on here. But yeah, they're still on. But I would wear this necklace to every party. And all these clips on here are vintage as well. And the only way I could find these, you would have to play games at the arcade and win tickets to redeem them. And there was also, I think, a place in Cincinnati, Ohio called Capels, and I think that they had them too. And then later in the rave scene, we had Glow and a Fuse, and they sold like light toys and stuff, and they had these, and you could buy them there. But I would fill this up, and then I would pass these out, or trade candy for visor candy. Well, we called it visor candy. But I would always have these on here to trade. My little ice cream. This needs restrung. I mean, it's still together pretty good, but I haven't wore it in years. I should restring it and bring it out. Okay, I would have some stickers to pass out. Put them on visors or on your face, by your eye, or on your shirt, backpack, anywhere. Toys. I would have one of these little light toys, and these we would put on our visor. I think, I have a picture somewhere. Okay, I have, so you can see I had a red one right there. And then here's a picture. My husband has an orange one. And they came in all different colors. But you could put them on your visor. Gotta pimp the hat out. And you could put this on Kandi too, or your backpack. You could put it wherever. Or have two of them and, you know, do a light show. But yeah, gotta have one of those. And then I would have, I mean, these are old. Like, pretty sure this used to be white at one time, but glow sticks on a string. Poi. But back in the day, we just called it strings or spinning glow sticks. We've come a long way with lights, but really, back in the day, we would just have glow sticks, and then bike lights. People would use those, and also people got pretty creative and made their own, like, but yeah, now things are a lot different. But glow sticks on a string. And then the last thing in here is my Kandi glove. Now, I would wear this to every party, and it's fallen apart. So this is the original. Kind of afraid to take it out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. So I used the really thin elastic. That's why it's falling apart. Also because I wore it to every single party. I'm going to see if I have a picture of this. Okay, guys, I tried to look for that photo and I can't find it. But this is the second glove that I made just to get an idea. But this first one here, this was all solid beads. So I kind of did a different pattern here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably Well, I'm not going to remake this one, but make a new one of these days. And then show a picture on Instagram or maybe on YouTube if I remember. But yeah, a Kandi glove for hand massages and back rubs is amazing. And I would wear this and let other people try it on too, which was pretty cool. And then I found another picture of me, that little light, that starlight I showed you on my visor. Well, this was my husband's visor. We switched visors that night. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you next time.